I got into some trouble that I thought I could get myself out of.
Okay.
And I can't make this same mistake again, because again, I was 17 years old, charged with armed robbery. I went to jail as an adult. And I didn't get a shortcut, right? It wasn't until the letters came in from my football coaches and from community members saying that this is actually a great kid, wrong place, wrong time. They gave me a break. And I just made a promise to myself right then and there that I wouldn't get in trouble again. And I kept going. And so when I was having Jada, two things happened in the room. The first thing is me and my father wasn't on talking terms, so I didn't have him to call. I called my mother. I was crying. But the realization of not having that male role model and figure there to call and just say, Dad, like, she's here, that's a real reality. But also leaving out of that room, I also said, like, I had her just in case if anything happened to me, I could leave something on this earth. So it wasn't even, just, teen pregnancy, or it was more of, man, I'm gonna die and I just want to leave something here, and so that was more on my heart as a 21-year-old. And every time a year went by and I was still here and still here, still here. Okay, another year going by, okay. Oh my gosh, she's a freshman. She's a sophomore. I'm bald. And he's just laughing. And when I say he, I mean God is just laughing and saying, like, take you away from here. I got a greater purpose for you. And realizing that purpose and going through that made me who I am, but not knowing that would be the story to save so many fathers. That would be the story to drive me to create a one of one that exists in this country, which is working with young dads 17 to 24. And that was that driving point. But, I just said to someone like, hey, look, like in the last 6 months, I've gotten unscared about the future. And they was like, what you mean? And I was like, I woke up so many days just scared that now I realize my greater purpose. And oftentimes it takes us to grow out of that trauma, to reflect on our lives, and to just take it one step at a time, right? Because you can't rush things out of your brain, and you can't rush true feeling. You have to just let that process take place and grow. And look at that growth and understand what it was and what to keep and what to throw away to just continue to thrive, to be better. And so that's the way that I've lived my life.
Amazing.